Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion run with me and Dylan. You might remember Dylan from Primal the Awakening, where we unfortunately got a little bit bodied by some monsters.
We did.
But hopefully we have a much better time here with some Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion. I've never played this. Actually, I've played Gloomhaven. This is your first time playing any sort of Gloomhaven.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is why I thought it'd be a fun idea to have this be your kind of learning experience for it, because it kind of tutorializes the game, and it should be pretty fun to figure this all out. So, I'll read the introduction here. So this is roadside ambush, and our goal is to kill all enemies. So at the end of the round, if all of the enemies are defeated, we will win the scenario. Okay. The road back to Gloomhaven has been long, and now to get attacked by vermlings when all you want is a warm meal and a soft bed, well, it makes you mad. Mad enough to kill these mangy creatures before you collapse from exhaustion. Of course, the vermlings have other plans. They gibber about wanting your coin and the meat on your bones. Nasty things, really. Best to ignore their ranting and end this quickly. Special rules. Make sure each character's starting hand consists of the 6 ability cards marked A. The Vermling Raiders will act on initiative 50 each round. They will first move their base move value, which is 1, and then if a character is adjacent to them, they will attack for their base attack value, which is 2. But all attacks by enemies are also modified by this attack deck.
Okay.
So they have a deck similar to ours. So, for the first round here, we're each going to choose 2 cards. One is going to be your initiative, and one is going to just be your secondary card. So from how it looks for these 2 characters, you are like the close-ranged melee guy.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to kind of be controlling monsters and keeping you protected.
Okay.
But I'll also be able to attack enemies because everyone can kind of do a little bit of everything. They just have some specialties.
Okay. And you can land on the same square or like areas than enemy, or you have to be like
adjacent. So like this would be adjacent to that enemy if you were right there.
So if I were to move 2, I'd have to go like 1, 2, not 1.
You can move and you can move as much as you want to. So you could just like move here. You don't need to use your entire movement. Yeah.
Understood.
All right, so we have 2 cards. You'll reveal 1 for your initiative. Mine is 90.
Okay.
88. All right, so then we have these little things here to kind of just show the order. So this will go the vermlings, this will go you, and then this will go me as the red guard. So these guys are only going to move and then attack. So all their moves are 1. So this guy is going to come here. They're just going to go the shortest path towards their closest target. So this guy's closest target is you. So he's just going to move closer. Then we go like this. This guy's going to move here. He's going to attack you for 2 damage. It's going to be 2 damage, so you'll take 2. This guy's going to move closer, and then this guy is going to move closer. And then now it goes to you.
Okay.
So you can choose either of your cards for which one you want to resolve first.
Okay.
But you have to do 1 top and 1 bottom. You can't do 2 tops or 2 bottoms.
Right. Okay. I feel like both of these are pretty similar, so I'll do... And I just kind of read it out to you? So
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
So I'll do attack 3.
Nice. With muddle.
And they gain disadvantage on its attacks.
Nice. So these are status effects.
Okay.
They will last until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
So then you're going to attack this guy for 3, and you get to reveal the top card of that deck and get that modifier. Unfortunately, you missed. Great start for Gloomhaven. I'm pretty sure, though, that these always trigger when you make an attack against them. I think it's just you don't get damage. Yes, now that will be a shuffle. Yeah. But now you get to do your bottom action, but it has to be from this one.
Right. So I wanted to try... So I'll move just the 1.
Nice.
And then I wanted to destroy an adjacent obstacle.
Nice. So that we'll put this here. These are special. So now we can move through that tile.
And then what is perform strength on? So gain advantage on all attacks.
Yes. So you'll gain strengthen until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
So advantage is the opposite of disadvantage. You reveal 2, and you'll choose the better one.
Right. Okay.
All right. So that's it for you.
I think that's
those 2 cards. So now you just put them in your discard pile.
Okay.
All right, so I was going to start working on these guys, but I think after that hit, I'm going to try to do some help here. So I'm going to do the bottom of this to move 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to do my own attack 3 with Muddle. He's already muddled, so he can't get muddled twice. But let's see if I have any other better luck. -1, so this guy will take 2 damage. So he has 3 damage left. We're now going to discard these cards. So just put them... Oh, you already done that. I'm going to put mine in there. And now we go to the start of a new round. So choose another 2 cards to play.
Okay.
And because we know these guys are going at 50, if we want to kill them before they attack us, we could go before them in initiative order. If we want these guys to come closer, we can go after him in initiative order.
Right.
If this guy goes before both of us, because we're both equal targets, he's going to go after the person with lower initiative.
Okay.
For his AI targeting. So the thing that you can just always know for AI targeting is they're going to go to whoever is closest, and if it's equidistant, they're going to go whoever has the lowest. So it's always closest and lowest for that kind of stuff. I got some plans. All right, what's your initiative?
It'd be 42.
Mine is 63. Right. So we will now go like this. So, you get to resolve yours first.
Right. So, I wanted to do attack 3
nice.
On this guy.
And because you have strengthen, you get to reveal 2, because you're at advantage now. So, you have a 0. And that one came back, but luckily we get to choose this one.
Okay, yeah.
So this guy's going to die.
Okay. I'll shuffle again, I guess, because I got...
Yes, yeah. My only advice right now is draw that one less.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And then you get to resolve a bottom action.
So move 4.
So this guy's going to move here.
Yeah.
Which means that as long as you're not here or here, he won't attack you.
Right. Yeah, let's go. Just kind of hang out on the wings.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right, then those cards are discarded. And I have this heal 2, range 2. You're an ally within 2 hexes, heals 2 damage. So I'm going to heal your 2 damage. And then I'm going to attack this guy. Attack 3, range... Oh, no, he's just... Oh, no, because... No, sorry, these guys go before me. I skipped their turn. That's why. So then these guys are just going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can go here. This guy goes there. This guy goes here. Okay, so then I healed 2, and then this guy was in range 1, 2. So we're going to attack him for 3. He'll take 3 damage. And that is our elite, which is number 6. So as you can see, they have the numbers on them.
Yeah.
And then that just is like going to be where their health is tracked as well.
Okay.
Sorry, I put the wrong number in here. All right, but now we can go to the start of the end of the round, and then we go to the start of the round. We're each going to choose our last 2 cards here. Okay, that's just made for me.
And, sorry, you might have said this already. You can choose which one you want to do first, right?
Yes.
I could move first and then attack?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you have a plan for who you're going for? Like, do we want to split up or hyper-focus?
I feel like hyper-focus just while learning. Like,
sure.
You know, don't separate immediately.
Sure. My goal is I want to be adjacent to 2 guys this turn. So that's what I'm going to aim to try to do.
And do we just... I mean, if we were playing, like, a video game, I would just go after the toughest immediately.
Yeah, kill the elites. Yeah, we can mark some damage on them, try to get them out of here.
Okay.
Sweet. All right, I have 14 for this one. I want to go fast.
And I have 37.
All right, so then they're going to go after us. Okay. So I'm going to move 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I have this twirling stab. So I'm going to attack 2 and target all adjacent enemies.
Okay.
So when you attack multiple enemies, you draw an encounter card for both of them. So we'll go for the elite first. So he'll take 1 damage. And then we're going to go for the 5. And he's going to take 4 damage.
Nice.
So he only has 1 left to go. Okay. So the general makeup of this deck is I think you have like 4 -1s, a -2, like a bunch of zeros, and then some +1s and a +2.
Okay.
And then because there's 20 cards.
Right.
So it's one of those things where now that I know I've hit 2 of my -1s, my odds are going to start getting slightly better for my attacks.
Right.
And my favorite thing about this game is the main way your character levels up is you get more cards to play with, but you also make this deck better. So you actually just become better at attacking as it goes.
Nice.
All right, you can resolve yours.
Okay. I kind of want to try this range. Up to 2 enemies within 2 hexes suffer 2 damage. So if it's 2 away, though, that's technically 3, right?
Yeah.
So would it not work? I'd have to be a bit closer.
Yeah, you'd have to be closer, and then this guy would be at disadvantage.
Right, yeah.
But it would be a good way to get this guy off the table.
Right, because he only has 1 health.
Yeah, it could be worth to try it out.
Okay.
I like the idea. So the only thing that's interesting, and they told you to ignore this, told me to ignore this on the tutorial missions, but I'm going to teach you something because it can actually get you in a better position. So if you notice on the left side of the cards, there is this little thing here.
Mm-hmm.
That means that no matter what, you can use the top action as a basic 2 attack, and the bottom action as a basic 2 movement.
Okay.
So you could, if you wanted to do this, you could get into position with that as the move. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So yeah, I'll move. Wait, how does this work so that's adjacent? Like here, right?
That could work,
yeah. I'd be like shooting an arrow through both of them, is that right?
So that one is just like you hit 2 targets within range 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so as long as they're both within range 2, you can get them. So I think actually if you're here, 1, 2, 1, 2, you can actually get both of them normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just have to go over you somehow? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's do that.
All right, so which one do you want to hit first?
I guess the elite.
Sure. All right, so this is an attack 2, and let's see what your deck card is.
All right. How many of these are in here?
Just one. Okay. Just one. I'm not even pranking you. So then that shovels back in, and then you'll go for this one.
Oh, I can't pull another. Okay. So I could get this again.
Yes, you could. There's a chance. Yeah.
I mean, the odds of... Is that the 3rd?
That's the 3rd, yeah. All you got to do is when you're done shuffling, cut your deck.
Yeah.
And then we're never going to hopefully see it again.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry. The whole deck is shuffled at the end of the round.
So, well.
So that, yeah, you're not going to make another attack, so it's going to be here. Okay. So this guy's now going to be defeated. Okay. So now if we think about it, we only have to deal what? 11 more damage? It's not too bad. Okay, so now these guys are going to go. So this guy's going to attack me because I'm closest. Mm-hmm. So he's going to attack me for 2, 3 damage. So I'll take 3 and go down to 7 HP. And then this guy's just going to keep getting closer. All right, so now I'm going to teach you the concept of a short rest.
Okay.
There is a long rest, but we're not going to worry about that for this one. What you're going to do is you're going to take all the cards. Whenever you short rest, you take all the cards in your discard pile, you shuffle them together, and you lose one of them.
Oh, okay.
So you have 2 forms of life in this game. One is your actual hit points, which can cause you to be exhausted. But if you ever cannot play 2 cards, you are also exhausted. So there's like 2 forms of like stamina you're going to need to watch in this game.
Okay.
So you just lose 1. If you wanted to keep it, you could take a damage and then you lose another one, but you can only do that once.
Okay.
But because this is tutorial, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, and then we go to the top of the round. Do you want to dance with the elite, and I can work on the other guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is giving it a go.
All right. That sounds great to me. I'll do this then.
And so the lower my initiative, obviously, I'm going to get to go.
Yeah, you'll go quicker.
Yeah. Okay.
The game's going to get more complex. Eventually, we're not going to know what these guys' initiatives are.
Okay.
So, like, right now, we know they're doing 50, and they're only moving and attacking.
Okay.
But
Try that. Sorry. I
No, take your time.
can't do my plan. I want to, like, move and then do a move action.
All right. What's your initiative?
Is 20.
Got 14. So same order. All right. I'm going to move 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And then I'm going to do this blinding sickle on this guy. It's an attack 2, range 2. One enemy within 2 hexes suffers 2 damage, and then I can immobilize him. So he's not going to move this turn.
Okay.
So we're just going to go attack it for 2. He's going to take 3. So that's 3. And then he's also immobilized, so this guy's just going to be... He's just pinned down this turn. All right, what do you got?
So I was going to move here, I guess. And then it says I can destroy 1 obstacle within range. So can I...
Yes, I think this counts as 1 obstacle.
Oh, the whole thing. Okay.
Yes, and then these would all both get destroyed.
And then I wanted to do attack 3.
Nice. Sweet.
So...
Nice, 3 damage. So this guy has 3 HP left.
Nice.
Okay, we'll go to their turn. This guy's going to attack you for 2. He doesn't need to move because he's already in range. Right. So you're going to take 3 damage.
Okay.
And then this guy is immobilized, so he's not going to be able to do anything.
Nice.
And now it's top of the round again. I think I just do this. How can that be bad? All right. Yeah, you can get also discard that card you played last turn.
Right.
Yeah, that's your.
Yeah. This is the discard.
Oh, that might be your hand because I think you have 1 card left in your hand. Because you should have 1 card left in your hand. After all,
these
this
2
is,
I just put down.
that must. Those ones you just played.
Yeah.
So that was your hand. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, I got 41 for my initiative.
42.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna heal you 2. Might as well just keep you like topped off. And then I'm gonna attack this guy for 3 at range 2. So he'll take 6 damage. So he's toast. All right, that's me.
All right, I wanted to stun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So he won't act at all this turn.
And then I don't know if this is a double attack or if this means the adjacent enemy would take 1.
No, so that'll be 2 attacks. So you'll do an attack 2 and then an attack 1.
Okay.
So first one is null, but we don't we don't shuffle that back in. So you got to do the second one.
A lot of times for that.
So that's 2 damage.
Okay.
This guy has 1 health left. But he's also stunned, so he skips his turn. So, as you can see, we only have 1 card left in hand. So because we can't play 2, we're each going to have to do another short rest.
Okay.
So you'll just take 1 of your discard at random, and you'll lose it. Alright, I lost my healing card, but that's okay.
Yeah, I feel like we got this.
Yeah. We should be able to get 1 damage on this guy. Even with your luck, we'll be able to sneak 1 through.
Unreal. For picking the melee character, I guess I'm getting punished.
Yeah. Alright, so you'll choose which 2 cards you want to play. Because we're at the top of the round. I'm just going to try to... I'll just do backup. If you don't kill him, I'll kill him. Alright, what's your initiative?
20.
38, so you go first.
Alright, so I thought I would attack.
Yeah, seems good. Attack 3. Alright, he's dead.
Nice.
Okay, so we win.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, we actually go to the end of the round,
Okay.
which doesn't matter for right now, but like you would get to finish your turn, I would get to finish my turn.
Right.
That's going to matter once you see more moving pieces, but right now we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
So, you wipe the blood of the last vermling from your face, and your thoughts return to the sleeping lion. Surely they got a stew ready by now. It'd be so perfectly warm and soothing, and it's right through that gate, so close you can already taste it. But then another thought comes. It is highly unusual, brazen really, for a pack of vermlings to operate this close to the city. Could they be behind the string of disappearances? It's a long shot, but one worth investigating, especially considering this ambush site doesn't look like their base of operations. There's probably a nest nearby that, with any luck, you'll have more information on the missing blacksmith. And treasure. Treasure would be nice. So we're going to unlock a new scenario. So we have to grab my little pen here, because we have finished scenario 1. So there is this little map that is going to... we're going to kind of just like be like our mission map as we play. So we unlock scenario 2. So let me very carefully put this on here. Hole in the wall right there. Okay. Wonderful. This will get, once we actually get more stuff, we'll be able to make more sense of that. Okay, so let me just get through this. So, short rest, scenario 1 complete. All right, so now we're going to make things permanent. Do you want to play your demolitions character? Do you like their vibe, at least on the tutorial?
I mean, it's fine, right? It's just like, it's not super exciting, but it might be like...
It will, because these cards are all the tutorial cards. We're going to get real cards as we go.
Yeah. And I'm also just thinking, like, I don't mind just being something that walks through and, like, punches stuff. Like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I don't want to overcomplicate it, so I think I'm cool with it.
Perfect. So you can take your character sheet, and you're going to name your character. So we're going to do scenario 2 in this video as well, because that was only 20 minutes. So we'll get that in as well. Okay, but yeah, you get to name your character, and I will name my character. What are the names of some of my cards? Twirling Stabs, Flaming Sickle. I'm going to call myself Red Vengeance.
Oh, jeez. So intense. I was going to go with Gary.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's perfect. Okay. Gary and the Red Vengeance. All right, that's perfect. All right, so what you're also going to do is you're also going to just fill in the level 1 box for your character. So as we earn XP, you'll see that there's the XP thresholds that we have here.
Okay.
So we don't need to worry about that right now. But you'll also see on the right, these are the things for how our decks are going to get better as we get going.
Right, okay.
So that's one thing that's about Gloomhaven. We're going to start a little bit plain, but then you're going to get a lot of customization as we get further in.
Nice.
All right, so now what you're going to do is you're going to go back to this deck of cards, and you're going to grab the bees, and you're going to add those to the pool.
Okay.
So these should add some more complexity, and also make our starting hands a little bit bigger as well. Oh yeah, look at that. Already a little bit spicier. Okay, I'm going to kind of teach you some things right now, just looking at these. So this one right here, this symbol means when you resolve this top action, you'll lose the card. So like consider it like a super, like an ultimate. Like it's so powerful that you'll lose it after you use it.
Okay. For this
scenario, yeah.
Scenario?
Yes.
Oh, the full scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll go in your lost pile, like when we lost those cards on resting. Okay, let me go to what's next. Saving. Okay, so we're going to learn some new things in Scenario 2. But first, let's get this map up. All right, Scenario 2. So we still just have the Vermling Raiders, so they're the same enemies as last time. So it looks like I need 2. Let me grab all these. Also check this. So yeah, that went pretty smooth even with the fails you had, so feeling pretty good about this one. Okay, so I need a basic down here. We need some basics right at the front. It looks like we actually don't have an elite for this one. So what I'm doing right now is you can see that these guys have 3 bars underneath them.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's 2, 3, and 4 players.
Oh, okay.
So if you play 1 in this game, 1 player, you always just play 2 mercenaries.
Gotcha.
So white is a regular, Yellow is an elite, and black is we don't put one there.
Okay.
So it looks like we just have a bunch of regular guys. Okay, and this one also requires this. So now what's going to happen is these guys are going to have AI deck now. So we're not going to know what they do. We can't just like anticipate their initiative and also their abilities. Yeah, they're going to have some more complexities for this one here. Okay, so also for these special rules, we don't actually start with 8 cards. 2 of your Bs are named after 2 cards that are the As. So you're going to just replace those As with the same named Bs.
Easy. And would I have gone back up to full
Yeah,
health?
we'll heal up to full. Yeah.
And I won't see these again? They can go in here?
Yeah, they're done. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So now we're going to have some more stuff here. So we're going to have... Oh, sorry, these guys aren't here yet, technically. We know they're there, but pretend they're not. Because we have a doorway. All right, so these are money tokens. This is how we earn money in the game. To earn money, you have to either end your turn on a space with a money token or do a loot action.
Okay.
All the loot action will have a number on it, a designator. That's your range for when you loot. So if it was a loot 1, you would pick up all tiles around you and the one that you're on as well.
Okay.
These are trap tiles. If anyone moves onto them, we will take 3 damage. So that includes us or them. So we can push or pull them onto these traps for them to trigger them.
Like they'll suffer the damage if they go on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already taught you basic actions. I've taught you lost actions. The area of effects, so that one card that you had, your super.
Yep.
I'll just explain something for it. With this one, only one of these need to be within the range that you want to trigger. So, for example, like if you were here and you did range 2, you would then hit like all of those, right? You could just choose. It doesn't have to be like the middle. It's just one of the hexes.
Gotcha.
However, we also have walls, which might change some things. I don't think it should matter, but you can see that there's like walls for like coming in through here, so we can't like move to these ones.
Right. Okay.
Push and pull. We've already talked about that. So push, no, we haven't talked about this. Sorry, I talked about the lost actions. So when you push, you have to just move them away from you that many spaces. Pull is towards you that many spaces.
Okay.
You must move them as much as possible, so you can't like stop at a certain point.
Okay.
But that's just a push 1, so that's pretty easy. One thing is if you, and I already taught you that as well. Monster ability decks. Perfect. Okay. We can go for this one.
Nice.
I'm going to go here. Where do you want to go for the starting one?
I mean, for the moment, where's the wall? There. Kind of want that money.
Heck yeah. All right, so the tracks are easy to spot. Vermlings have never been known for their subtlety. You follow the scratching and indicators of a body being dragged until you find yourself approaching the walls of Gloomhaven. The sun is very low, but something isn't right. That isn't just a shadow cast across the lower section of the wall, it's a hole. The Vermlings have made a nest for themselves by burrowing into the wall itself. How industrious. You crouch low and try to sneak closer, but they must have guards watching the entrance. There is a shrill shrieking, and then a number of Vermlings jump from the dark, brandishing their dull, poorly made weapons. No choice now but to defend yourself. Luckily, you've managed to get your second wind, but you'll definitely need a nice long bath after this ordeal. I've already done the special rules, and our goal is to just once again kill all enemies.
Okay.
We have to move on this to open the door. So that's a door. It's currently closed. So while we can see what will spawn here, In non-Jaws of the Lion Gloomhaven, we wouldn't know what was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Same stuff. We will just do our first actions here. All right, but now also, sorry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make you in charge of enemy reveals for their attacks for the modifier deck, and I will do the enemy AI.
Okay.
There's only 4 of them, though. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what my new cards are. Oh, that seems kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it's really slow. It's very slow. Yeah, we could probably make something work. Let's see what happens. No, they're probably going to be in the way. Could save that for next turn. He's going to move there. Yeah. All right. What's your initiative?
Is 66.
We got 41. So we'll reveal this. They have 59. So these guys are going to do attack at range 2 with target 2.
Okay.
And if it says they don't move, they won't move.
Okay. Okay.
I was about to say, I was even about to ask, do they move before they attack if it doesn't say? But the game taught me. So it'll go me, and then you, then those guys, and then... Okay, so I'm going to move 4. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop here. And then I'm going to throw on these shield spikes, which is just 2 adjacent enemies suffer 2 damage. Because this one isn't an attack, I don't draw attack modifier cards.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just deal each of these guys. We will deal 2 and 6 2 damage. Okay. What do you got? Oh, no, sorry. These guys go next. All right, so these guys will attack for range. Let me just see this. Possible. Okay, so if they when they're performing a range attack against that would do disadvantage, they would avoid that. They would move if possible, but because these guys can't, they're not going to move.
Okay.
So both of these two are going to attack me, but they're going to be at disadvantage. Okay. And then this guy isn't going to move because there's no move thing here. Right. So let's do this guy first. So you're going to reveal 2 of those, and they're going to attack me for 2 each. And we're going to choose the worst modifier. So I'll take 2. And then let's do this guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
For 2 as well?
2 as well, yeah. All right. Saving the null for yourself, I see.
I think so. You know how I do.
Yeah. All right, but you get to go now.
All right. So I want that money. So I'll move 1 here.
Yep.
And then I'll do the 1-2 punch to
nice.
This guy. So first, just 1, right?
Yep.
-1.
So he'll take 1 damage. It's for 2.
And then another +1.
So he'll die.
Nice.
Also, I just want to check something quickly. All right. So there's also now, anytime a monster dies, money is dropped in the spot that they died in. So money can be looted during a scenario. Any that are left at the end of a scenario, we lose.
Okay.
This is why it matters that it doesn't end until the end of the round.
Right.
Because if we kill everything, we could grab some money before it's done.
And so you just play out. Oh, I guess like you don't want to run out of cards.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So there is some strat. Okay.
Yeah.
So what do I do with this?
You'll put that on your character. Just put that on that for right now. You can just put it on your picture. Yeah. So that's just money you've collected, and if we win the scenario, you'll get to keep it.
All right.
Okay. We will now go to the start of the round. I have a plan. All right. What do you got?
19.
You got 14. And these guys have 36. So these guys are they'll move 1, and they'll attack at a range 2 for only 1 damage.
Okay.
Because it's a -1. But they're going to go after us. Okay. I'm going to move 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2. And then I have this flaming sickle. So it's a range 2, attack 3, and pull 1. So I'm going to attack this guy for 3.
This guy here?
Yep. Null. I have to see if it cancels the pull, too. It does no damage, but I still get to do the pull.
All right.
So I'm going to pull this guy onto the trap and deal him 3 damage. So that is going to be for 3. All right, what do you got?
So I was going to move 3 first, so I'll move 1, 2, but I'll just do 2.
Nice.
And I get to push 1.
Nice.
So
Hell yeah.
Push him into there.
Nice. So he'll take 3, which I think kills him. No, yeah, it does kill him.
Nice.
So then he will die, but he'll leave a money here.
And then I was going to shoot him with an arrow, but I don't... Well, it's range 4. Can I... 2, 3...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Finish him off.
So attack 2.
Nice. Yeah, he's
3.
cooked.
Nice.
He's cooked. Okay. So this room is done. We can spend some time looting, or we can start pushing ahead, or a little bit of both. A little bit of both. But we got to do this. Start of the round. So we only have 2 more guys to deal with in this next room.
Oh, we shuffle this?
No, I did because I drew a null.
Right.
Yeah, yours stays. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to rein in my loot. I'm obsessed.
Yeah,
with
you're allowed. Yeah.
So I'll always be like, let's just get everything, but you tell me if you want to go.
Do you have a loot card in your hand right now?
No,
No, me neither.
discarded it.
I mean, I'm happy to grab some coin.
Let's at least grab 1 each. Right?
Yeah, 1 each. Sure, okay. I can grab this one. The only thing is I have these attacks, but I guess they're not ranged, so I'm not gonna be able to hit anyone anyway. So yeah, let's just let's do some looting.
Okay.
I got 38.
20.
All right, you get to go first.
So I'll move. Let's grab this one.
Nice.
And then no attack, obviously.
Nice. Then I'm just gonna move and grab this one. Okay. And then we'll have to do a short rest because we have no cards to play. Target 1 enemy within 6 hexes. Disarm with a...
I knew it.
Oh, you're special? Yeah.
I was going to call it, too.
So you could take a damage to keep it. Or you can just let it go.
I don't feel like it's going to be that
Sure.
intense. I'm
Yeah.
okay with it.
Yeah, this is going to matter more once we get some new mechanics coming up soon. Yeah, I think I'll also just let mine go in solidarity. All right. Should we open the door?
Yeah, I'm good to head out.
Cool.
I might land on a coin on the way. But
Yeah. Okay. These guys probably won't get to me, so I'll just move. I mean, I'll go like this, maybe. I need to do at least one of these. Okay, we do this one. Yeah, let's go like that. Let's see what happens. Okay, I got 63.
20.
Nice, you go first.
So I'll move 2.
Nice. Perfect. I am going to move 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to open the door.
Nice.
So my movement is paused.
Okay.
I get to keep going, but we get to see the state of the room.
Okay.
Additionally, if there are enemies in the room, and we know there are, we will draw an AI card for them, and they're going to go in their initiative, or if their initiative is already passed, once the current turn is done.
Oh, okay.
So this is a push, target all adjacent enemies. Attack a +1, range 2, and this one has a shuffle. So this is like, we'll reset their AI deck.
Okay.
Okay, but we have some fun stuff in this room. We have 2 more traps. We have another piece of gold. And I think the thing that you'll probably be most excited about is there's a treasure chest.
Yes.
Same sort of stuff, but these usually contain items, gold, other perks as well. Okay, so these guys are doing what? Range 2. So I don't want to go that much quicker, but I could pull him forward. Is that the way to do this? Or do I just kind of get into position to move in? I think I'm just going to move here and just whiff on my top action.
Okay.
Just to get myself in a good position. Okay, and I'll shuffle this. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. All right, I have 14.
19.
These guys are 59. So they're not moving and they're just shooting a bunch. Range 2, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. All right, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to just give this guy 2 damage. It's not an attack, it's just they suffer 2 damage.
Okay. We'll move 4. 2, 3, 4. And then I'll do the 1, 2 punch.
Oh, heck yeah.
So 2.
Nice, so 2 damage.
And then 0, I guess.
Yeah, he will survive with 1 health left.
Then I can push 2 and right? Or no?
Add push to and muddle if this attack targets the same enemy as the previous attack ability. Yes, so he will be muddled, and you get to push him 2.
So can I know, like, it doesn't actually make sense on where I'm standing, but could I push him into this? Or
no, because it's not away
be...
from you. Yeah, it has to go away. So he would go. And you have to do it as well.
Oh, you have to?
I believe. I believe those effects are... Let's just check. That's what this is for. Forced to move up to X ways. Each individual move must place the target spatially further away from the targeting figure.
Okay. But he's not going to, like, steal the treasure?
No. Which is nice, though, because now he's no longer in range to attack you.
Okay.
So these guys aren't moving, but he's going to attack me, so he'll do 1 attack at 2. So let's see what he does. 1. I can take 1.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to do another short rest, because I have to.
Yeah, I have to, too.
Okay, so you take the stuff in your discard, but not your hand. Your hand is separate.
Okay.
It's always only your discard when you do a short rest. Eventually, we're going to learn... There's a little more complexity to come in resting as well.
Okay.
And you'll be able to decide, like, when you do it. And you'll have some alternative options for resting as well.
Okay.
But right now, we don't really have...
1, 2 punch gone. Both my bees.
So you could take a damage if you want to keep that one, if you like the attack.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I think this one can go. It is my healing, but that's okay. Oh, sorry. Did I put my 1 card back in here?
You know what?
I did.
It has adjacent loot. I kind of want it.
Yeah, because you could get, like, here and do some looting.
Yeah. So I can put this aside. I won't take... I'll take a damage.
Take a damage, yeah.
Then, okay, so I'm at 6.
Do you want me to leave the treasure for you and I'll go deal with this other guy? I don't mind.
I mean, so long as one of us gets it,
Sure.
I don't really care. It's
Sure.
more so just like, don't want to leave it. but
I'll let you get it because
Okay.
it's your first Gloomhaven treasure. You might as well, right?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So then I'll go start poking at this guy and just take him out. All right. And then you can choose your cards, but no rush. I got mine. Oh, sorry. That guy should have been at disadvantage for that attack. Perfect. Didn't change anything there, but he should have had an extra one.
How much health is left on?
This guy has 1 health.
Oh, okay. Let's do...
All right. What do you got?
19.
I got 14. And this guy's got 50. This is the exact same thing they did in the first scenario. So just
Right.
going to move and attack.
Right.
All right. I'm going to move 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to attack 2, targeting all adjacent enemies. So I'll deal 3 damage to him.
Nice.
I got 3 here. And that guy's number 1. All right. And then you get to go.
All right. I'll move 1, 2. Oh, I can't land on him, right?
No.
And then I'll do attack 3.
Nice. He's cooked. But the good news is there's also now treasure here. So if you're in your turn there, next turn.
Okay.
All right, and then this guy's going to just move and attack me for 2. So if you would like to reveal a card.
Oof.
4? That's bad, but I'll take... All right, so there's a thing you can do when you take damage. You can lose a card from your hand, or you can lose 2 cards from your discard pile, which I should stop putting my discard pile on my lost pile. So I could like lose these 2 to prevent that damage.
Okay, okay.
I think what I'm going to do is I think I just take the damage.
Right, and then do that next time if it happens.
Yeah, and maybe even I'm very slow next turn, so maybe I might do a short rest to get one of these back and just try to finish the guy off before then.
Okay.
Okay, top of the round though. I think I will do that short rest plan at the end of the turn. So I'll lose one of these, and then I'll take this. So my hope is to kill this guy this turn, so you should aim at getting on that treasure.
Okay.
Let's go like that. We can be a little bit reactive. All right.
66.
I got 14. And this guy's got 85. Oh, he's very slow. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack him for 3. Return the favor. So he's dead.
Nice.
And then I have a move 4, and this is Gloomhaven, so you could always betray your friends and go grab the treasure, but I'm going to just move here instead and get this coin.
Do we not trade? Or
We don't trade. It's
so
all
this
it's
is my
everyone for
money.
themselves, yeah.
Okay,
It's,
now I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I assumed we were sharing resources.
No, but I usually am pretty chill. It's a little bit more
Okay.
fun. So, so the round's over. Well, it went at the end of the round, but you get to finish your turn.
Okay, so I want to use loot 1 to get
All
treasure.
that. So, treasure. This one is, when this treasure is looted, look for entry 14 in the back of the glossary. So let's see what it is. So you're going to gain 3 money tokens. So you can pull 3 money tokens out of there. Each treasure can only ever be looted once.
Is this a lot of money?
That's a lot of money.
Okay,
All right. But then we can end this.
nice.
With the foulness cleansed of those wretched creatures, you take your time searching every nook. Surely the city guard will want to know about this. It can't be safe to have vermlings tunneling through the walls. It's hard enough to fend off their raids as it is. Eventually, you do manage to find an unexpectedly large amount of gold under some rotted wooden boards. Sifting through the treasure, you also find a strange note. In crude scratching, it details some business arrangement between the vermlings and someone by the name of Roland. Apparently, in exchange for supplying fresh corpses, Roland would pay the vermlings in gold, and judging by the amount here, the vermlings managed to kill quite a few people before you put an end to it. It's the best lead you have, so it's time to ferret out this Roland character after resting at the Sleeping Lion, of course.
Roland.
All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode here, and we're going to see if we can do the last 2 scenario missions as well in the next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy this. Do you have a good time?
Yeah, I love this. This is amazing.
It actually does a good job of teaching.
Yeah.
Because it's just like in a little bit more complex, and it's going to continue to get a little bit more complex as we go. So
no, I'm on board. I'm excited.
All right, thanks for... Oh, we get some rewards, too. We get some gold, so we're going to be able to buy items at the merchant, and we're going to get the next mission as well. So thanks for watching, everybody. See you for the next one.